Hello everyone, welcome back in lecture series on topic solid state. In previous videos, we have studied classification of crystalline solids, and these crystalline solids are classified into four types: molecular crystal, ionic crystal, metallic crystal and covalent or network crystal. Out of this, ionic crystal and covalent crystal we have studied last time in detail, and today we are going to study molecular crystals. What are molecular crystals? How they are classified and different characteristics of molecular crystals we are going to study. So see here first, that is molecular crystal. What are molecular crystals? In molecular crystals, constituent particles are molecules, and these molecules are held together by intermolecular forces of attraction. Now, which intermolecular forces of attraction you have studied in 11th standard? Dipole-dipole interaction, then London forces or disperse forces, and third one, that is hydrogen bonding. So, molecular crystals are the crystalline solids in which constituent particles are molecules, and these are held together by various intermolecular forces of attraction. And depending upon the intermolecular forces of attraction, these are of three types. First, that is polar, second one that is non-polar, and third one that is hydrogen bonded. In polar molecules, dipole-dipole interaction is there. In non-polar molecule, weak dispersion or London forces are there. And in hydrogen bonded crystal, hydrogen bonding is there. Now we will see polar molecular crystals. So weak, in case of polar molecular crystal, weak dipole-dipole interaction is present. Now dipole means what? Any covalent molecule, polar covalent molecule is called dipole. And why this covalent molecule becomes polar? Why polarity is developed? This is due to electronegativity difference between the bonded atoms. If the two different atoms having different electronegativity are bonded in a molecule, then one end of the bond becomes positive end and another end becomes negative, like this. See here, this is the water molecule, and in this oxygen is attached to two hydrogen atoms, and this bond is covalent, but oxygen is more electronegative than hydrogen. So therefore this shared electron pair is pulled towards oxygen, and that gives negative charge on oxygen. It is shown by delta negative. So partial negative charge is developed on oxygen and partial positive charge is developed on hydrogen, and thus two poles are positive and negative poles are formed in a covalent bond, and such a bond is called as polar covalent bond. Two poles are developed, therefore it is called as a polar covalent bond. एकावर पार्शियल निगेटिव्ह चार्ज, ज्याच्याकडे इलेक्ट्रॉन जातात तो त्याच्यावर पार्शियल निगेटिव्ह चार्ज येतो, आणि दुसरा जो लेस इलेक्ट्रोनिगेटिव्ह ॲटम आहे त्याच्यावर पार्शियल पॉझिटिव्ह चार्ज येतो, आणि अशा प्रकारे पोलार मॉलिक्युल्स फॉर्म होतात. अजून एखादं एक्झाम्पल आपण बघू शकतो, सॉलिड HCl. That is, in case of this, hydrogen and chlorine are bonded by sharing the electron. But here chlorine is more electronegative than hydrogen. Therefore, shared electron pair is attracted more towards chlorine, and therefore chlorine becomes negatively charged and hydrogen becomes positively charged, and thus it is a dipole polar covalent molecule is formed. अशा प्रकारे हा polar covalent molecule फॉर्म झालेला आहे. आणि all these polar molecules they possesses a permanent dipole moment. ह्या सगळ्यांमध्ये काय आहे, परमनंट डायपोल मुवमेंट. आणि कशामुळे डेव्हलप झालेली आहे, तर इलेक्ट्रोनिगेटिव्हिटी डिफरन्स असल्यामुळे. इलेक्ट्रोनिगेटिव्हिटी डिफरन्स असल्यामुळे तो जो बॉन्ड आहे कोव्हॅलंट बॉन्ड तो कसा झालेला आहे, पोलार झालेला आहे. अँड वेन सच टू पोलार कोव्हॅलंट मॉलिक्युल्स दे कम क्लोजर टू इच अदर. असे जे मॉलिक्युल्स आहेत ते जेव्हा एकमेकांच्या जवळ येतात, ॲट दॅट टाईम व्हॉट हॅपन्स, the negative end of one molecule attracts the positive end of another molecule, and a force of attraction is developed between the two molecules, two polar molecules, and that is called as a dipole-dipole interaction. So all these polar molecules they possesses permanent dipole moment. And dipole moment म्हणजे काय, तर it is a product of magnitude of charge and distance between the centers of the two charges. That is called as what, the dipole moment. Now another example of this, that is sulfur dioxide, also an example of the polar crystals. Now the next, that is non-polar molecular crystals. In non-polar molecular crystals weak dispersion or London forces are there. So these are present in non-polar molecules as well as in noble gases. In this non-polar molecules, when two non-polar molecules, in non-polar molecules the covalent bond is not polar, but when large number of non-polar molecules they come close to each other, then because of the unequal distribution of electron, the force of attraction is developed between the electrons of one molecule and the nuclei of another molecule, and that attraction develops a dipole, momentary dipole in them, and that dipole attracts, and the negative end of that dipole attracts the positive end of the another molecule, that is nuclei of the another molecule, and the force of attraction is developed, and that is called as a weak dispersion or London forces, or these are weak van der Waals forces. आता इथे बघा, हा ॲटम आहे, इलेक्ट्रॉन revolve around the nucleus and these are symmetrically arranged. But when another non-polar molecule come close to this molecule, then what happens, the electron distribution is disturbed, and for a moment, for a very short time, the dipole is developed, and this dipole attracts the opposite end of the other dipole, and the force of attraction is developed, and such a force of attraction is known as weak dispersion or London forces. For example, chlorine हा सिमेट्रिकल मॉलिक्यूल आहे, हा पोलार मॉलिक्यूल नाही, इट इज अ नॉन पोलार मॉलिक्यूल, and bonding between these two chlorine atom is non-polar covalent bonding है. But when large number of chlorine molecule come closer to each other, then the electron distribution is disturbed, the molecule get distorted, and positive and negative poles are formed for a very short period, and at that time the negative pole of one molecule attract the positive pole of other molecule, and force of attraction is developed between two molecules, and that is called as the London dispersion forces. Examples of these are hydrogen molecule, methane molecule, chlorine molecule, carbon dioxide molecule, or inert gases such as argon, neon. All these are the examples of molecular crystals. See here. This is one hydrogen molecule and this is the another hydrogen molecule. The one molecule attraction between these two molecules is nothing but what? London dispersion forces. Or here iodine, here positively charged iodine molecule attracts a negatively charged iodine atom. Here this is the iodine molecule and this is the another iodine molecule. Negative end of one molecule of iodine attracts the positive end of another molecule of the iodine, and the force of attraction which is developed, that is called as what? London dispersion forces. Third one, that is hydrogen bonded crystal. In that hydrogen bonding is there. Hydrogen bonding means what? Electrostatic force of attraction between positively polarized hydrogen atom of one molecule and highly electronegative atom of another molecule. That is called as a hydrogen bond. You have studied this term last year, that is in 11th standard. That is, what is hydrogen bond? It is the electrostatic force of attraction between positively polarized hydrogen atom, the positively charged hydrogen atom, and one molecule and highly electronegative atom, म्हणजे मग ऑक्सिजन असेल, नायट्रोजन असेल, फ्लोरीन असेल यासारखे. So highly electronegative atom of other molecule is called hydrogen bond. See here, examples are water, ammonia, HF, या सगळ्यांमध्ये हायड्रोजन आहे बघा. सो पॉझिटिव्हली पोलराइज हायड्रोजन आहे अँड मग हे डिफरंट आहे, ऑक्सिजन आहे, नायट्रोजन आहे, फ्लोरीन आहे. सो अँड द हायली इलेक्ट्रोनिगेटिव्ह ॲटम ऑफ अदर मॉलिक्यूल is called hydrogen bond. Now see here, these are the two water molecules. आता हा वॉटर मॉलिक्यूल मधलाच आहे. याच्यामध्ये वॉटर मॉलिक्यूलमध्ये हे एंड जे आहे ऑक्सिजन हॅज अ पार्शियल निगेटिव्ह स्पेशल टाइप of hydrogen bond is nothing but a special type of a dipole interaction. So here oxygen is negatively charged and this oxygen, that is negative charge of one molecule of water, attracts the positive charge. Hydrogen is positively charged. So of another molecule attracts and therefore hydrogen bond is formed. एका वॉटर मॉलिक्यूलचं निगेटिव्ह एंड आणि दुसऱ्या मॉलिक्यूलचं पॉझिटिव्ह एंड याच्यामध्ये जे अट्रॅक्शन आहे त्याला काय म्हणायचं? हायड्रोजन बॉन्ड. किंवा इकडे हे एक्झाम्पल अमोनियाचं घ्या. अमोनियाचं nitrogen is more electronegative than hydrogen and therefore nitrogen is negatively charged and hydrogen is positively charged. Negative end of one molecule of ammonia attracts the positive end of another molecule of ammonia and forms the hydrogen bond. So this attraction between the two molecules is known as the hydrogen bonding. एका मॉलिक्यूलचा हायड्रोजन आणि दुसऱ्या मॉलिक्यूलचं इलेक्ट्रोनिगेटिव्ह एलिमेंट यांच्यामध्ये जे बॉन्डिंग आहे त्याला म्हणायचं हायड्रोजन बॉन्ड. सो इलेक्ट्रोस्टॅटिक फोर्स ऑफ अट्रॅक्शन बिटवीन पॉझिटिव्हली पोलराइज हायड्रोजन ॲटम ऑफ वन मॉलिक्यूल अँड हायली इलेक्ट्रोनिगेटिव्ह ॲटम ऑफ अदर मॉलिक्यूल इज कॉल्ड हायड्रोजन बॉन्ड. An example of these are water, ammonia, HF. These are the examples of hydrogen bond. So what are the characteristics? Now you have studied all the three types of molecular crystal: polar, non-polar and hydrogen bonded crystal. In all these the intermolecular forces are weak and the constituent particles are molecules. So the first characteristic is that in case of molecular crystals, constituent particles are molecule or unbonded single atoms of the same substance. For example, argon, neon, these are. Then the bond between the molecules are covalent. Molecule मध्ये जे bond आहेत ते कसे आहेत? Covalent आहेत. And these molecules are held together by intermolecular force of attraction. So intramolecular forces are covalent and intermolecular forces of attraction are dipole-dipole interaction or dispersion forces or hydrogen bond. Third, that is, as these bonds are weak, as the force of attractions are weak, these are very soft substances and they have low melting point and boiling point. Fourth one, that is, as these are no poles, that is no free ions are there or electrons are there, these are poor electric conductor, or in other words these are good insulator. So these are what the main characteristics of molecular solids. So thank you for watching the video. Next video we will study about metallic crystal.